Greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. And I also have someone who decided to come to Manderville with me, because Manderville. Actually, it looks like the tags are all good this time. Just fun to Manderville. Yes, so as the name of this stream implies, I will be doing at least some of the main story quests this time for Stormblood. But before that, I have actually also completed some of the Palace of the Dead. Specifically, I have gotten up to level 90. Not without dying, unfortunately. But I did get through level 50, which means that this person over here has a side quest. Yes, because I ran into the one poor adventurer girl whose husband was murdered. So now I have a new quest over here to begin. Thank you, my friend, for Mandervilling. I shall... You know what? What shall I do? You know what? I shall give you all this. As a way to say thank you. Now I have to go and begin this quest known as the Nightmare's End. The Blood Lord is convinced he knows you and has heard your name somewhere before. Joining adventures in exploring Palace of the Dead. Alright, you've got quite a stir among the men. Indeed, everyone has tried speaks of your daring. Some more favored than others. See, there's a lava who came to the Skin Brothers a few days ago past. He practically lives in a tavern now, always deep in his cups, muttering about dead friends and vengeful spirits. Mentioned your name amongst his ramblings. Several times, in fact. To pay no mind to drunkards in tavern, but to be frank, he's become something of a nuisance. Perhaps you could go speak to him. The gods are good. You'll catch him in a moment of sobriety. Oh, that must be the last person of the adventurer squad, because one of them died with the Scions. The husband died in the raid, which caused the party to break up, and the healer died when she went insane and fell off of the cliff in I forget the name of the exact place, but area. No, well, strong stuff this time. I was about to drive Charles and pissed you all out. I forgot it. Give me a third time. I don't want me to show you. Try to deal with the Taratam Deepcroft. Yes, that was the place. Tried to run around, but it's no use. Tries I can't stop thinking about her, about Edda. You saw her? When? Where? Her ring. This is her engagement ring. I recognize the design anywhere. She would always keep it in her breast pocket for fear it would get dirty on our outings. Strange would find its way to you. Back to this place. Where's the sun? Will you accompany me to the bridge just outside? I'd like you to help me with something. Stoic nod. Thought my heart would burst from my chest when I laid eyes on that ring. Not that I could forget the horrors of that damnable crypt. It seemed as best as I can do is drown him in ale. Perhaps this is punishment for the way we treated her. Every night when I close my eyes, I can still see them. Edda with her ghostly grin, that abomination she dared called Evir. The dream was always the same. They wish to return home, they tell me. I fear if I don't grant the request, it will haunt me until my dying day. First thought was to hold a small remembrance service of sorts to honor them, and I asked myself, what good would that do without their bodies or even a keepsake? Remember the engagement ring, the symbol of their innocence, purity of a time before the calamity befell them. If that was in hand, I could do my part to put their souls to rest. Of course, this would mean return to that awful place, to seek out and retrieve the ring from her. Cursed myself for running away the last time we met. If I had stayed with you at my side, perhaps I could have found the courage to try. Fate has conspired to bring you here with Edda's ring. Now we need only find Evir's to complete the set. Where would we find it, though? Now you're thinking, and no, I will not ask you coming back to the Tam Terra Deepcroft. Thankfully, that won't be necessary. You see, the night before our Before falling into the deep crop, Evira and I went to the Dunders for perhaps one too many drinks. We stumbled outside in the stupor. It was here that he fell into the river. We thought it hysterical, that is, until we realized that not only were his gauntlets missing, but the ring as well. So he lost the ring before they went in. Now searching for it in the dark, we decided to turn it first light, but alas, we never found it. Edda could never know. Now I would make things right. To do that, we must retrieve Evira's ring. Come, I never doubt the Child Waters would carry his gauntlets far. Shrug. Oh wow, these must have been here for a long time. So just a dull ring from within. Troy, what of the ring? Please tell me it was still in there. This is it. I'm amazed to find a place where we might lay their rings and hopefully their spirits to rest. Perhaps Mincemeents it was, after all, where we all met. What could be better than a beautiful view of a maritime city where their love first blossomed? There could no better place than Summerfront. Meet me near the top of the skylift and a nice spot with a beautiful view of Lipsa. This is actually a really nice way to kind of tie this quest together, finally. Because I remember him running off in terror after doing the Deep Crofts for the second time on hard. So it's nice to finally find a way to, like, put one of the first adventuring parties that I met to like, help them reach a final rest. Oh, this is a nice place. That brings back to us fond memories. Let's offer what our prayers to the dearly departed. You and the death they suffered together down there in the dark, Eva, Edda, I pray you sleep and finally know true peace. That we were finished. I already feel a great weight has been lifted from my mind. Perhaps I may enjoy a good night's rest. That's just my gratitude, Dora. You've seen me through much and shown me what it means to be an adventurer. Our party lacked unity and paid dearly for it. No one should suffer as they did, and I will do all I can to see that other would-be heroes did not succumb to such a fate. Small little smile. Quest completed. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Now that's a quest name. The Chief Mourner. Oh God, why is that a title? Whatever. Also, I almost forgot. I finally got Paladin up to level 70. Woo! But that does mean I need to stick with Ninja for the rest of, or Samurai for the rest of the expansion. Speaking of which, let us return to the field to search for Lord Hien. For our main adventure shall continue. Oh, what was I doing? There we go. Ooh, this place is really nice. And it's nice that I can actually see it now that the sun is up. Steppe. Gloria has a simple plan for finding the Lord. Last spoke of him, he said he spent much time in these markets. I'd hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Gary, I need to ask. There are an awful lot of Zale here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. Zora has been home to the nomadic tribes of Zale since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, they are a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny. If they're so busy fighting with each other, do you think the Empire would be able to march in and take the Steppe with ease? I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise, why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Steppe Warriors that would fight both tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men, the soil is thin and the weather is unforgiving. Zale found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscripted or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain, since we've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hien. Or Hien. People from many tribes gather in reunion to trade goods and information. Should be surprised if they can't learn something of value here. So we get queries separately. Or why don't you not speak with some of the merchants here? Okay, good to know at least that the Imperials aren't gonna storm in, hopefully. Buzz, fresh buzz! Your choice of them or to all, guaranteed to satisfy. How many will have, sir? Yeah, Doma. That's another. Must is keeping him in her yurt. It's not here. More fool. She took a Doman for a husband. Enough about Doma. So speak of Buzz instead. Your mother and father. It's only that exile who never eats Buzz is never a whole exile. Ah, so these guys are the dark dragons. I'm here at this time. First we slaughtered every cut of everyone request organs too. Hearts, livers, brains, or the brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. Doman, for meat they make Doman. Digest. I did see a young mole in company of one some few days ago. Roasted fish with pumpkins, corn delicacy cooked to perfection. Beloved within our step, without the step. Come. So you seek Domas? You came to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my food saw, they find little flavor for those from the south. Now, if it were a Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, I might be able to help you. They flocked to my stall. Fair enough. Oh, Goro. Oh, the horse guys! I brought you a new bush, my beloved. Susan Soki, your mane shall be the envy of every other man. Say again? You were seeking who? Ah, Doma. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Now, I could not describe her. I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. The chat instead use your keyboard phrase mole to ask Zale and reunion if they are of the mole tribe. Mole? I've arrived, must know. Come from the mountains to the north. There's nothing else. Nope, nothing at all. More, I'm all going. Not so we can load late. Okay. Sheesh, I'm just asking. I'm new here. Or haven't been back in a long time. Hard to tell. Yes, I am Mo. My name is Karina. May I help you? For Hien, in that case. The business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. Excuse me, will you buy it? There's but one bottle left. If not, then... Well, I will. No, I had not thought to pay so high a price. Bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. You must have to sign it. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I'll sell it to the next apothecary who passes through a union. We will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, point in hand, I will not refuse him. Stand. Thank you for your kindness. So kindly our king is reading about that Kusani. I can help you. Heck, I could probably give you the money, assuming they actually take the same money as I do. Why not? No idea what to choose for some of these rewards sometimes. Want to help? Is that it? Hey, don't worry. I'm used to this kind of stuff. Say, thank you. Lumbering one, we must. The lumbering ones, we must fell wander the plains. The West Reunion. If you can harvest, if each harvest 2, it should be enough Whisper Root. Turn here when you finish. Good luck. Okay. At first, I'm gonna go talk to this Falcon Porter because I feel like I haven't actually been talking to them very much. Me dramatically riding on my chair of bombs. Ah, so these are the things. Blurg. Let's go, Stickers of Doom! Huzzah! Jerry Dragon, away! Come back, have you brought it? Yep, here you go. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for what fortune does he ever ride? Well, let's call his devices. Child, the custody is yours. That's maybe more than you know, child. Your game rarely have need of such herbs. My stock is limited. Could you come a day earlier or later, I would have done for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother, as they guided the man from the west.
Hey.
I goes to search. Any luck?
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Small bow.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
Huh?
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
God, this looks like a Goku. This looks like an anime battle is about to take place.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Thank you for stating the obvious,
These are
please.
of the Orania and Dothal, the two strongest tribes.
Mmm.
The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now.
For now.
Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly. Very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
Huh.
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir.
Castir.
To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
Huh.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words!
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
Angry prattling.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
Not.
Great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San.
Huh.
Which in these lands is now.
Of course it is.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but...
What's going on, sweetie?
Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna have to help her. I'm looking concerned. You're not gonna get the samurai boots. Hooray, new boots. Grandmother, having received the vision of the gods, bade me to go forth into the southern mountains. It was there I found Hien near death from many wounds. Brought into our village, returned his nurse back to health. Afterward, he chose to remain, when he might repay us for kindness. Doma set much store by honor and shame, so first I did not question it. Excuse me, if you want to see my opponent, here. He has grown fond of this place, affords him a view of the markets in the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare for grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. No problem, thank you for helping. Long-winded news at him. Come, my friends, let's go greet the master. Yep, you guys can head off. It looks like I have some blue quests to do, which probably have currents. It's not in the best of spirits. No, Trevor, as it happens, some of the local sorry merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind of late. Oh? This reunion is run by the Castir. It will not do any favors to displease them. The tribe is famed with its dislike of speech. They believe that All words are merely lies, bizarre ways to show your intention through your actions. Nothing else shall suffice for them. And yet a merchant from far France has recently appeared in Reunion trying to force them to trade, the Khazar to trade by using the very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I've seen others attempt to explain the local customs to him, however, it matters not what anyone says if he does not listen. I'd appreciate it if you were to take responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he is still in the Khan's tent harping on. Got it. Deal with the harper. Yeah, but if you're here to trade, then you have to wait your turn. I arrive first. Is that you're not a merchant? Well, you are the funny customs they have. Apparently words aren't much use. Only actions will do. Told as much by members of the other Ori tribes that I can't bring myself to believe it. How come I'm on the market if they refuse to speak? Of course, it does not appear to stand much to gain for continuing to line of speech. Even if a fellow population itself is telling me to follow their customs, I suppose it's high time I acquiesce. Think of it. If you're not a competitor, you have to be interested in working with me, so you can seek me out if you'd like to hear more. I feel like I should bow to them and just say, it's like, I'm sorry about the moron. Since I last meant to talk with a fellow traveler, the name's Gascuts. I belong to the East Island Trading Company that have been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work for the Gain office until a short while ago. Word has it won't be long before Doma fully escapes the Empire's grasp, but a few mutuals are going to pass up this opportunity to trade with the newly independent nation. I was been a pioneer myself and decided I would make certain I was the first to explore the potential new partner. I brought bags of foreign goods to impress the locals with. Despite this, I'm unable to convince them to even talk to me, never mind to go to my wares. Finding a new weapon. How many obstacles I have overcome just to be here. Countless levies paid to pirates, daring escapes from fierce bandit beasts. I could go on forever. So my lord, icy stare of the Kasari woman. Until today, I never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. Seems I will not be the task, but ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you'll convince them to trade, I promise you untold discounts on everything I have for sale. Okay. Don't be alarmed, friend. I wish you to learn their customs. Not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work. Their culture is anything unlike anything I have encountered so far. If I am to get anywhere, I must study the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. Only then do I stand a chance to convince them to trade. Information shall doubtless be equally valuable to you in your travels. Why, if you weren't such a humble man, I would demand you show me your gratitude for me giving you this opportunity. Alright, I'm going to start his quest, but I'll leave it for now. Let's find out just how they communicate with one another. If we can't learn this much, there's no point in being here. And I would have you ask the locals around about the customs. Of course, I too shall try asking, although I fear I may have already gained an unfavorable reputation with the locals. Can't begin to think why. That's probably why, because you're just a lot now. Artican Warrior. Oh, this is a blue quest. So ask for some help. I have no one else to turn to. Searched all over the steppe for a single flower. Someone told me that it was sold in Reunion, but I have no luck here either. Can you search for this flower for me? It should not be a dangerous task by any means. No, I shall not lie, least of all to visit our land. It will be a job fraught with peril. For the only way to obtain a flower I require is slaying a purple. If you are willing to help, you should be able to find some north of here. Please slay 3 of them and bring me back their flowers. Got it. I think I saw some of those actually on my last time up here. Oh, that city up there must be the city that's owned by whoever's currently in charge. Purple. Ugh, hook furs. Nasty. And magic stickers! No slapping. Bad breath. Ah. Do 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 do. Nice. Just doing some aggressive gardening. And slicey slice. And that's 3. Dun 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 doing doing da 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 doing doing da da da. Do 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 do. Able to gather the flowers? Yes, I was. Here you are. My, that stench. What ghastly indeed. It's supposed to show you just why I needed these flowers. I belong to the Lord Hien, the largest of the Exili tribes. Recent events have led to me being considered as a future Khan. Position brings much power and pleasures, but at the same token, it gives rise to bitter and bloody rivalries. My older brother was a candidate before me. After no less than 8 attempts on his life, he vanished with nary a trace. In his absence, I have risen in the line of succession, meaning I am now the marked man. Did not ask for this. Alas, I am wishing that it were not so, will not stay the daggers in the dark. This is why I sought these foul-smelling flowers, to ward off would-be assassins. Thank you for your help, Maiden. I may enjoy a moment's respite. Meantime, I was set about finding a permanent solution to my problem, that is, finding my brother. Artigista. Unless I do so, there will be no peace for me, save in death. Oh. Well, I wish you luck, my friend. I think that I'll go see if Lord Hien's up here first. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hien! I'll be honest, I found him surprisingly quickly.
The Kami are merciful! My Lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected.
Sooner than expected, huh?
So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Not
No,
less
it's
than
gonna be that
liberty
simple.
will suffice then. A pity. It would prove far more difficult to deliver than my head.
Yeah.
But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
Impossible dream.
You giddy, Gosetsu, and
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea.
Yep, we helped everyone get settled over there.
They have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation, to oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yogiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrilla, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude.
Everyone was glad to help. I'd like to bow back to you, but I'm not sure what to do in this situation. I'm very confused.
There's no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Yay! Now it's just a matter of what we do to actually do the fight.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
It's not super good, but the people do have fire in their heart at least.
I have made my decision. Yogiri, I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
Well, that works! I'm just like, wait, what? Oh, Yogiri's like that too.
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still.
That's a good point.
It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nada and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can.
Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Furthermore, by championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yogiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
I'm just imagining I'm carrying Lord Hien over his shoulder.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well.
Yep.
Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Don't worry, I'll make sure they don't get into trouble.
Looks like it's
He
up
could
to
have
us
just
then.
walked away.
Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
Yes.
So they say. Though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance.
Do the mole actually want to enter, though?
For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Yep. Or century, was it? Once again, I'd like to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years, my father ruled in name only. My role, if one would deign to call it, has been naught in comparison. Changes now. We have a purpose and a plan. We take the battlefield together. We will have victories as well. But you are a practical man, I can tell. Disinclined to trust the words when actions speak truer. I can relate. I have too many things in my armory chest. Hold on. Brief stop to clear out my shoes. Also, fireworks! Hien is, if nothing else, an optimist at heart. So, you two have heard of the Nadam, the great battle for supremacy of the Steppe. I learned of it during my stay at the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigner has ever participated, much less triumphed in the Nadam, but, lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the Steppe. We have had options, given what Kriya has told me. You see, in accordance with God's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mole. But we need not discuss it like here. Come, let us head north to Mole Lon, where Kriya and her people have made their camp for the season. Okay, you guys walk. I'm gonna jump off the cliff. Whee! Ow. I'm helping him. Quite a handful, isn't he? He's not doing his fellow outsiders any favors, of that you can be certain. You would do well to tell him it's about time he started following the rules for a change. I'm gonna do this one real quick. It's when I assume most people would pick things up with spending a few days here. Mind you, our merchant friend has made me wonder. They refuse to speak. They think all words to be lies. If you wish to earn their trust and simply follow its principles, it should be clear what you need to do. Stand up, you should start by considering why this area was named Reunion. The tribes constantly fight with one another, however, whilst they are in reunion, all conflicts prohibited. The area was founded based on the idea of the exile coming together as one. It's not just because they all the bloody X on this place hardly speak. Well, they're quite good at staring, I'll say. Did you feel any better? Supposed to show our intentions through actions, you say? Yes, over-reliance on speech is something we should all endeavor to avoid. Just for one thing for it, we gain their trust by showing them we come in peace. Or showing your way. Greet those in reunion and show that I only want to be their friend. Idea, why don't you go and greet Brada first? She's really have to convince after all. Of course. Which emote is this? Let's see if this works. I direct your gesture. You wonder how to proceed. Kill her with kindness. Take a gentler approach. I'm doing my best here. Question mark. Act as a gentleman should. I suggest you have earned her trust. Mom, Dad, okay. Oh my god, this guy. Oh my god. Why'd you start me so? Oh my god, he is Such a moron. Let's not bother any further. Try to meet me outside. Okay, so I've made progress. He has made negative progress. Why am I helping this moron again? I went according to plan. They love the performance. Rage in her eyes. Oop, wrong button. There we go. New thing to wear. Want some friends. Can't have no effect. It's just because they're a new approach. So approaching them directly focus on improving our reputation with the other tribes. When it comes goods with faraway lands, advertise the ways of reunion. Becomes begging to trade with me in no time. Task for one of my goods to all those just arrived in reunion. Just focus on the group that enjoyed my bomb dance performance. No doubt eager to see me again. Yeah, you do that, buddy. I'll be back. I'm gonna go actually do the next quest. I remember there's one current all the way up on top of that area, so... I honestly wonder what the tribes think when they just see this rhinoceros just rolling around in the middle of the fields. They must be so entirely confused. Honestly, when I chose after the gentleman should, I thought for sure I was going to do the gentlemanly pose. That probably would have just confused everybody, but it would have been hilarious. Where's Aura? Oh, here he comes. What in the world? Friends, I give you a mall alone. The Kugan of the tribe, Telemun, resides in the largest Yuri. We should go and make our introductions. Introduction time! While riding a robot frog, because reasons. Final Fantasy is weird. Nope, I'm being attacked by a mammoth. Run away! Ah, at last the traveler comes. Ah, so you know me. Hello!
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
Nice.
The mole hearken to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Udgun. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Udgun.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but... there is no path to victory. We are weak, and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
Not if we get the other tribes to destroy themselves.
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
Ah, that's a good point. If we do it, we prove that we are the ones.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design.
Maybe.
Hear me then. As Hartun of them all, I invite you all to join with us in the Nadam.
Nadam. Nice. Let's go. Stoic nod.
Will you look after them?
Tiny nod.
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
Alright, let's go.
You... wait. I would have words.
Very well.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance.
Dusk Mother.
Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Both. What kind of funky prophecy is this? Some are fated to rise in grace and glory, others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength.
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
I wonder if that's like a hint at like a future storyline. Questions? Thank you all for coming and offering to fight for us in the Tao. Though I fear our chances are grim, I'm grateful for your assistance. Recognized as warriors of the mole, there's a trial you must overcome. Of course. Before I speak of such things, there's another more pressing matter. Of course. Press upon you the gravity of the path you walk. Friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey onto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Brahm days yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking the strength of body and mind. Therefore, he must treat you to a great feast. I'm like, wait, what? Is that something strange? A hungry fox starves at the bull's... What? A hungry fox starves staring at bull's testicles, therefore warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle? What kind of saying is that? That doesn't make any sense! Well, we've seen just having a good time. Just a point. We've been keeping busy in my absence. A brief respite might be in order, lest we collapse from fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take some time to repair. Anything I do to help might give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. If you insist, shall I be glad for your assistance. Would you go and speak to Dorbio, Lise? Okay. You three, you can help me with another task. Today's feast of gods decree that we lure Golo Golo to slaughter with the entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? Your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cookfire. Even Rays must earn their keep on the steppe and give over the entrails in here. I will bring you a bounty of meat. Very well. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, you two do that. I guess I'm gonna go help with that too. I just have to stay here dramatically because reasons. Word of advice, Aquarius want to avoid the exile in their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Aura? I have 6 bags of entrails, which may lure Golo Golo, 3 for you, 3 for me. Whoever returns the greater portion shall be decreed the winner. What say you? Yeah, why not? Let's have a little contest. Settled. Goteska will stand as witness. Let the game begin. Da-da. Oh, I see. We have a whole bunch of spots we can put it down. Oh, I see the current. I just have to find a way up. I discovered a new location! Bouncy, 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 bounce. Attuned to the current of the wind. Prints and wagon are unmistakable. Perhaps there are them working nearby. And let's go for something more definitive, like there's definitely more nearby. Isolated and far from the settlement, or maybe them working nearby. You know what? Why not? Blur. On trial. Oh god, there's 3 of them. think I definitely chose the right spot there. Be gone! Okay. So the one down below, farthest down below, there's like no chance of it appearing. The one on the cliff has a higher chance of it appearing, but there's also a whole bunch of cartwheel and stuff nearby. So I'm gonna head for this spot over here. It might be close to a watchtower though, so we'll see. Ah, but they do like flowing water. South, water turned into current. There may be some lurking nearby. But why not? Let's try it. I think I have a better chance here. Oh yeah, there's 3 of them. Nice. And just like that, victory is achieved. I got 2, 3, and 3. Nice. Going to go back and get the meat. Shabbat, let's see the fruit of your labor. I got 8. Nice, you are a faster hunter. So you've done everything. For my part, I slew 6 golo golo. Ah, that you have, my lord. That's for Aura. Meat of 8 golo golo he did bring. I find it's working with the night with the greater portion. I lost, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. Fortunately, I am to count one so talented among my allies. You as well. 6 is not easy. That our game is concluded. Let's return to Mole forthwith. Let's have Aura present the meat to Serena. Bleh. Bleh. Yes, thank you for giving me these piles of meat. Of the cuisine. Happy we're familiar with traditional. Oh, is it green? Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt it. They could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Three samurai hunting in a faraway land. Boing, boing. They got the meats. It's impressive. Or were you so hungry they felt the need to kill so many? I should never not disappoint you all with my cooking. It'll be a little while before the meal is ready. If you at least wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorble or Dolby. He has many responsibilities, and you're welcome to help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. I find him in the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. Yes, quite. Yes. I will say, they are definitely a lot fewer than I thought they'd be. Jeez, this place is... Oh, there's 3 Aetheryte on this place. I don't think I've ever actually had a map with 3 Aetheryte before. Newcomers, welcome. I spoke with Lise. Bade her to help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. That just would be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. You come out south, near the bridge. Got it. I shall bridge the gaps. Lise. Hello, Lise. Oh, are you here to help too? There was none. Great, so I suppose nobody told you children are gathering fuel for the fire city. It'll need to be dry before it can burn it, of course. You understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you never mind getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to gather 4 piles each. Good luck, keep an eye on the children while we're at it, eh? Oh, we're getting monster droppings, aren't we? Auburn tough. Yep, gathering dung. Candy! Do 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 do. More dung. Oh, looks like there used to be a bridge over to that other area, but it's conveniently collapsed to create an end to the map. Jeez, that area is much more empty than this valley here. Whee! Oh, have you found your share? Yep. Okay. Hope you took the time to talk to children while you were at it. What dung we have? We got levels. You have to omit defeat. Probably happy we found enough. The store will now continue making cheese. I don't know what they were. It was easy when we were living near the forest, but dung works just as well as wood. Now the move from place to place. The gods tell you where to go. It must be hard on you all. Hard to understand. Why is it hard? It's better for animals to move, to have food to eat, and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? The heavens come the rain which nourishes the soil, from the soil comes the grass which nourishes the beast, and the beast comes the flesh which nourishes the exile. Ours is the soil for one and all. Oh, so that's the meaning behind that. Westerners are like nomads. You live in the same place, in villages. All the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Hien talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep. I didn't understand his words. That's not Doma. He just smiles and looks to the south. I think my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. He will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. Not sure how to answer this. Nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it. Maybe the things too. It's more than that. It's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place where we were born, and it's part of who we are. We carry it with us, no matter where we go. Whoever, whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine, but it's important to Hien, and to me. Some call more fools for listening to other gods, but it's our way, our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. We can talk more about this later. It's time to go home. Dory is waiting. Stay with the children. Why not go and let Syria know how we got on? Starek not. Pumpkin! The squeaky sounds really sell it. Yep, I spoke with them. Oh wow, you forgive me for that. You wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. Meal's almost ready, so I should summon Hien and get this. Later that night, we wait by the campfire. Sleepy Leith.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much.
Hien
and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
I have a bad feeling. What are they up to? Oh, they're probably training. Honestly, this sword looks a little big for him in some ways.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Fighting against beasts and such does have a way of helping train people.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword. And so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. The mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
Oh, come on.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Hello! Let's get your team comrades, eh?
Quite right. Which makes me think you should join us next time. I dare say you have a secret or two of your own to share.
Yeah, maybe. And so day breaks. I jump on cart. One of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. But wait, what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mole? Ah, yes, a new samurai sword, please. Cool. A trial before the trial. Of course. No, that's true. Details of this trial must undertake that we might participate in the Nadam. Yes, mentioned before, recognized warriors of the steppe. One must follow the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardom. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for months until he came to a holy place thereafter named Badam's Meadow. There, at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yall. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Fair enough. And where's the entrance to Badam's Meadow? Journey far to the west, beyond Shikarzor, where lie the bones of the great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Seal Aiden, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you'll come to Barna's Meadow. The trial's just getting to the trial. Running away now, on the eve of the Dam, many strive to improve their fortune, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Really? They're so desperate for other people, they decide to just enslave other people's warriors? Huh. The expression you wear, well, nodding so powerfully. The stomach nod has been lampshaded once again. Warriors such as you are not likely to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. Should proceed with all due caution. Yes, let's not worry overmuch. We'll overcome this trial and the next until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? Stoic nods. Continue, my friends. To the west, to Brahm's metal. Lord Hien, oh dear, I knew I would forget. Take these whistles. Once tamed, your yawls will hearken to their call. Thanks, we'll try them out once we finish the trial. Oh, I'll get a new mount. Let's catch up to Hien and Gotescu. Oh, they can see a monument they talked about. Let's see, I guess for that we should hurry. Couldn't have gotten that far, unless they've already been kidnapped, which... Oh, there's a blue aetheryte quest on the way. I summon the power of the flying shark, which is now just currently the slightly hovering shark. Abandoned by his favorite sheep. In the time that chases sheep, my most cowardly one just ran off after hearing a beast roar. So timid it's likely to run away if you try and approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts laced with sedative. One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Oh yay, more blow darts. Dun. Yep. Still up there. Destination. Am I hitting it? Nope, I had to just actually click on it, not lead it. That was why. Okay. Hit the sheep with the darts. And then go save it from these little leaf monster things. What are these? I'll worry about it later. For now, I pick up the sheep. Capture the lost lamb! Huzzah! And then I ride back with it on top of my giant sneezing Goro. Physics. Whee! Achoo! Dun 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 dun. Yep, here's one. Here's your lost lamb. Thank you. I mean, we're at 6, Gary. Yeah, it truly does. School me off from nowhere to call my own when the mole took me in. I said I would look after the sheep and attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. She broke the cornerstone of our tribe's way of life. She'll never be able to truly express my thanks, but know that I am grateful. No problem at all. Glad that I could be of assistance. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other blue quest over here. And no blue quest over here. So I think we're good for now to continue with the main story. Onward to find Lord Hien and figure out what the heck is going on up here. Can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Sierra did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Probably. Standing watch. Let's just spill in the soil. You underestimate me. Slicey slice. Jeez, this person did a lot of damage. Discovered a new location. Ah, looks like Hien and Godescu also were attacked. Good to know that we got over that quickly. Oh, there you are, as you can see. They left us little choice. And they were forced to dispatch a few yourself. So it goes, a few less warriors to face in Doma. It's not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. Funky looking castle-y place. What the? There's living wall enemies just wandering around on the battlefield. Why is this a thing? I am so confused. And now I wait to see if I am attacked again. Okay, the healer is causing problems with the arrow, so I'm getting after them first. Right. Warriors or surroundings surveyed correctly. And now I continue walking. Surprised I haven't found the other current yet. Oh, it's gonna be a dungeon. Okay. I'm down for that. Might be the place that leads to Brahma's Meadow. Perhaps you do not hail from these lands, but your forefathers... Perhaps you do not hail from these lands, but your forefathers did. Oh, he has some unique dialogue because I'm an Aru with the Dark One. He did them honor to carry on their legacy this day. I'm gonna go for the shield. Footsteps of Brahm the Brave. The challenge of Brahm's... Nothing left but to begin then. If the trial must pass through Brahm's metal and each team a goal. How precisely we are to do this, I am not sure. Since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. Enough talk, we have a nom to... Quest accepted! Brahm's metal is now available. Enter with a party of NPCs. Galescu is going to be the tank. And we're gonna have a random shaman be our healer. A mole youth. I wonder if I'm supposed to be the tank in this situation. Though I can see why Lise is not listed in this, because she wouldn't be a healer or an attacker. Alright, let us commence the duty! Light party! Full party! Ooh. Brahm's metal. Let us begin.
With soul and steel.
Oh, that was the wrong thing. Samurai slicing. Jeez, these things are tanky. I love how Gotesco just basically teleports himself to the front so he can do tank things. Ah, I ran too far away. Feels like the NPCs typically have lower attacks than other players would. Still, this place is beautiful. And it really puts into contrast how different the places are, given how open this is compared to there. Hunter whose veins the moonlight. Show me your metal. Oh jeez. Mega lasers. Just falls over.
Out of my way.
Super slice. Pass, blood of my blood. For you are the dusk end of the steppe. That's enough to afford us a chance to limber up. Slicey, slicey! Stab! Stab! Die! The Dusk Trial and the Dawn Trial. Warriors advancement of sunlight, show me your map. See if I can take out at least one of them. Alright, that's one down. Oh, wrong one. Keep choosing the wrong sticker. Past blows my blood through we're of the dawn and of the steppe. Peace appears to be the next step. Ooh. Hut is sealed off. Can I stand in front of it? No. Ow. Okay, so we need to have it charge towards the sheep. Oh, some of the color girl. Ow.
Look upon a samurai of Doma!
Utterly fearless. Aye, a warrior in its own right. More boots. Whee! Just... Oh wow, I was not expecting this. Right, potential place to exist here. I'm seeing a giant hammer. Oh, jeez. Slicey, slicey. Right. Whoa. Ooh. Oh god. Eagle! One big eagle. It's gonna come down, crush it, and we'll have to deal with the end. Stab it in the butt. Or might not even have a butt since it's made out of rocks. I don't know. Oh, now we have to fight one of the smashing guys. Well, this is gonna be fun. Enormous foe. What the? Death you will dance. First colors upon you. Oh, it's a dodging mini game. Oh god. Oh, it's not a battle, it's actually a trial, as in we have to... Oh, this is gonna be hard, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god! Oh, oh god, I didn't even know what that was. Oh, I haven't seen that one in forever. Hoping no one got hit by that. I feel like I'm back in the training camp. Bing! Second trial overcome. Not afraid of the falling star. Ah! I didn't know what to do there. Do I have to do all of them all over again? Oh, I have to do them all again. Damn it. I didn't know what to do for that. Don't like things like this. Can't see. Okay, so for this one, that breaks, that breaks, that breaks. Sorry, certainly kept us on our toes. I'm just gonna try and follow the NPCs if I can. Oh my god, I dodged it. Hello! Trial overcome! Yay! Oh! Let's hope. Whether except for Obada. That was a scramble. Yeah, that was Way of the Samurai +1. What does that mean? Actions and traits. No, what was it? Traits. Increases the potency of things. Nice. Also, hello Ava Carter. Thank you for joining. Sorry if I could not talk much. Thank you for the offer, but no advertisements, please. Whee! Ava, I'm adding this as a warning. No advertisements, please. I understand that you might be a real artist with real art and stuff, but please, no advertisements. I'm not looking for any art or anything at this time. I'm sorry, Ava, but as it says in the rules, you are not allowed to post your information, so I am officially deleting your messages. I apologize. Oh god, I didn't even see the giant rock. I was distracted by chat. Why are there giant boulders? What is this, Indiana Jones? Oh god, boulder. Boulder! Oh, so apparently the boulder can't hit the NPCs, but I'm fair game. Samurai Swish. Holy Blue! Or Holly Blue. Yeah, Holly. Alright, who keeps throwing the rocks? Slice. Super slice. Flurk, says the blue butterfly. Triumph of the bottom, the brave. A bird motif. Dare say we've come to the owl's nest. Who's making tornadoes? Slice, kick it, stab, 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 and make a slice. Alright, that guy's done. Grab a bit more treasure, and I continue on. Whoa. Whoa, nice boss music. Did we reach the path's end? Wind unbound. Can I attack these other things? No, they're not. Oh, they're gonna shoot lasers! Windy lasers! Ow! Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that the first time. Oh god. Eye of the Fierce. Don't look at it, don't look at it. Oh god.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
And a samurai of Eorzea as well. Oh, and it's gone. Oh. What's it doing over there? Oh. Oh, everyone just stood in the way of that. Oh, everyone watch out. Or just stand there again. Oh, everyone spread out. And it's gone again. We're so close. Ooh, what's it doing now? Ow! What? Oh, we incapacitated it. Got it. Da, 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 da. Hey, Lise. Just comes running in. Nomad's coat of healing. I'll deal with my inventory outside. Balam. Huzzah! Victory completed. Further, I think that Harriet times I knew we'd manage. You didn't do anything! I still got those whistles Syria gave me. Here's yours. Suppose we have to give them a try, like she said. There, look! Yes, my all. Hello, Asta! You missed it, I just got through the dungeon. I'm over. That's one of yours, right? The other one's mine. Aww. I have a burb! So that's it then, we're officially warriors of the steppe. Yeah, why not? New cloak. Ooh! I look like a Nordic samurai now. Very nice, very nice. The children of Azim. Oh, we can. Let's head back to Molul. Something is going to go wrong. I just know it.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardom.
Did he just jinx us? I feel like he jinxed us. Ooh, I like the necklace I got. Of course.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardom's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Hien demands an audience. You will come.
Oh boy.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardom begins.
He's got a point.
If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Works for me. Yeah, why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
Don't worry, we have flying birds. What could go wrong? Everything.
We accept your Hien's generous invitation. Lead the way.
Of course, we can't just walk. We gotta probably be kidnapped or whatever. Oh, we're going up on top of the thing. Right, these guys are the ones who are currently in charge. Oh, the Aetherite. Yes, the moment I have control, assuming I'm still up here, I'm going to attune to that Aetherite.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Huh. Have the two top tribes come together? Or is something else going on? Yes, I always like enjoying smashing annoying people in the face.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
Magni. This is interesting.
You conquered Bardom's metal.
Mm-hmm.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Hien here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you.
Someone's got a high opinion of themselves.
When I learned
He's a Mr.
of
Punchy Face.
trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute.
Don't worry, if I have to fight him at some point, I'll be sure to kick him in the balls. I did the same thing to the, the priest guy in Heaven's Ward, so...
Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
This guy's ego is through the roof, which is impressive considering how big this building is.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
Leave!
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death.
Also from Shadow. I'm in the I love the Shadow.
His glory.
Sorry, buddy. I walk in the light of the crystal. I'm not gonna follow your sun god or whatever it is. Or if it's a primal, I'll kick that in the balls, and then I'll come kick you in the balls when I'm done.
A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful.
Oh boy.
It seems our brothers of the Buduga want you.
Buduga? What's the Buduga?
The men only.
Careful, buddy.
Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
Oh, he's smart. He's a diplomat. He's playing along for now.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again.
The screen's doing that weird thing again.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, let's do it. Me and my little butterfly tattoo. This music does not fit the cutscene we just had. It's far too cheery and derpy. So you're the first to step forward, Bold. Reckless. I see why the Kolo favors you. Then Adam approaches and the Ogre will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yeah, I love it. It's just, it does not fit the cutscene we just had. It's only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations, but I will tell you the rest. Okay. You know what also doesn't fit? This is what I think of your sun god. I'm Manderville in his general direction. Actually, am I able to just leave? Oh yeah, I can just leave. Which means I'm going to the Aetherite to attune to it. So I can get back up here more easily. Yes, the Manderville can either be a form of friendship or a form of insulting your enemies. In my instance, I'm going to choose to use it as a form to insult the enemy. No other blue quest yet, it seems. I can see why. It looks like a fun place to jump off of. Where's the last current, though? Oh wow, it's all the way down over here. But there's one more place I haven't gone to yet, so it makes sense. Now then. Whee! Ah, my legs! Okay, so this is how we get there. I think I'm actually going to stop the main story quest right there, and I'm going to take a trip back to Ul'dah, because I also have the Blue Mage quest that I can now progress through. Plus, I think that's actually a pretty good point to actually end the Ul'dah, the Doma quest for now. it seems like a very good point that continuing it next time will be a good idea. Right now, I want to go continue with my blue questing. First, I'm gonna go talk to this guy, see if I have any other totems I can do. Oh, a new totem! Yes! Teach me a new spell, Mr. Totem. I learned Transfusion! Oh, I actually also didn't use my Yole mount. Actually, no. Mount Guide. Where is it? There it is. High atop the peak. Prey upon warriors who pretend not to fear the monsters' ancestors' tales. Rare indeed is that the Yole might cede its back to the man, though those who have proven their mettle, the creatures have been known to make an exception. Good to know. And now I need to check out my Blue Mage spellbook to see what my new spell is. Final Sting. Ah, Transfusion. At times used by self-sacrificing spirits of the dead roaming the New World, technique consumes the entirety of one's being to fully restore both the body and mind of another. Though the sacrifice required is great, the use of this spell is indeed not soon forgotten. Restores all HP and MP of a single party member while incapacitating the self. Inflicts brush with death. Why are there 3 different blue mage spells of the 21 I have learned that result in me killing myself? Why is this such a frequent thing for blue magic? Get them up your moves. Positively perturbed. Terrible. Man was almost killed. What? What happened? Well, Martin, he worked too hard. They should rest. But now listen. Yeah, I'm guessing they do, Asa. Blue mages just love killing themselves. Now listen, he wanted medical care for Wally, but now he's the one who needs help. Of course, Martin cannot train you. I will want to help, but Martin's such a great teacher, no one can possibly replace him. Is that what you were about to say? Excuse my little jest. I was as sorry as anyone to hear that my old friend had fallen foul of some pit beast. In fact, I came to offer my services. Inspector Martin neglected to mention the lad too, a blue mage. We both studied underwhelmingly as part of our research. While I am not the one to boast, I should point out that I took the artificial water while he floundered. That speaks true. You can learn much from Master. Yes, with Martin bedroom, it would be a shame for his protege to be left without a mentor. As his friend, overseeing our training is the least I can do. I'll be waiting at Horizon's edge. Martin didn't seem to like him, so I'm already suspicious. Could it be because he didn't care about the guys getting sick? He seemed to act friendly earlier, but I'm still, I don't know, I'm suspicious. Oh, the robot. Don't let the Magitech fool you. I have no connection to the Empire. Well, not a direct one, at least. My company carries out work as a Korean processing plant by Amaja and Son's mineral concern. Perhaps some of it ends up in Imperial hands, perhaps not. Oh, I already don't like him. So this vanguard was abandoned by the Koreans outside of Castor Medeus. It seems like the perfect opportunity to learn something of their technology, so I had it restored. Ever since we finished gleaming all we could from it, it's been collecting dust, so I have no qualms about letting you smash it to pieces as part of your training, assuming you're up to the challenge. Are you ready? Yes. You have a rudimentary understanding of blue magic, but have you considered whether it serves you? If there is one thing I know that Martin at least has yet to realize, the age of sword and sorcery is coming to an end. Surely you have seen the power of the Golian's wheel. The technology continues to advance while Zorians cling to our ancient ways. For now we are able to keep the Empire at bay, but for how much longer? Not the only one who feels this way. There are those who would seek to develop airships and engines of war to combat the Imperial threat. It will not be long before grand companies deploy magic units of their own on the front lines. Even so, the most advanced weapon will be worth little more than scrap metal if had a steady supply of Carrarium. As we speak, the Golians and Immortal Flames are fighting to claim the supply in Northern Valley. I'm trying to tell you that people like Martin waste their time on worthless relics of the past and fail to see the bigger picture. The future lies in Carrarium. If you ever decide you want to make a real difference in the world, I could use someone like you. There's no need to rush, though. Just give it some thought. Anyway, I think that's enough for one day. Let's return to Ulta. Bro, I don't know if you've noticed this, but Magitech hasn't been able to do shit against my weapons and magic. I literally kicked the Empire to pieces. Quite literally in some cases. So... yeah, magic and weapons still have a place. Especially because it's literally called Magitech. Because it has magic in it. So yeah, surprised you made so much progress with someone like Martin Geometra, speaking of which, but still can find the information it will be... oh, what do you think you're doing, Wall Street? Tells you to stay in bed. Fine, true, it still hurts to walk and breathe. How can I lie here when my apprentice is trying so hard to earn a spot next to me in the arena? Worry about Aura, you've got your guidance, you're getting on well. What? He's well on his way to becoming a competent blue mage. Actually, while you're here, there's something we should discuss. A proposition, if you will. Heard about the lengths you're going for the sake of Wallachly. Why didn't you come to me? For what? Once you laughed in my face as soon as you realized there's no money in it? You've forgotten what happened when our research funding got cut. All of a sudden, you couldn't give a quorum's arse about blue magic and the people who shared their homes with us. It's hardly fair, Martin. How could I carry on without bankrupting myself? Make no mistake, I'm as grateful to Wallachly as you are. We may have gone our separate ways, but there's never been any bad blood between us. Seeing as you're in no position to help anyone in your sick bed, I'd say that letting me lend you a hand is the best option. I suppose you've got a point. The quicker we can produce the medicine, the more lives we'll save. With my resources, it'll be ready in no time. Alright, Wesker, we'll do things your way. Glad you could see ally for a change. Once we have a large enough shipment, I'll deliver it in person to the Wallachly. Just don't bugger it up, will you hear? You can count on me, Martin. There's a lot at stake here, and I intend to see this through. I have a few arrangements made first, but I've come by for the formula once I'm done. Until then, you should get some rest. Okay. Assuming he doesn't try and sell it to the Wallachly, which will result in me having to kick his butt, I'm hoping this goes as it works. You know, never thought he'd raise a finger to help anyone but himself. Maybe he does have a shred of decency. We'll see. I haven't put any funny ideas in your head, though. It still seems strange that he's showing an interest in your training in the first place. What's in it for him? Probably just overthinking as per usual. I don't know, I'm suspicious. Well, this is my own fault for not being there for you. You won't find anyone besides me, of course, more qualified to teach blue magic. Unless you fancy making the trip to the New World, that is. One thing I can tell you is which spell you'll be learning next. It's called Glower, one of my personal favorites. If you can master this, I reckon you'll be ready to enter the Masked Carnival. Best of luck, Aura. Should get back to bed if I want these wounds to heal, since I won't be up and about for a while. You can continue to follow the Little Jaw's lead for now. Quest completed. Where is Glower is the question. The Aurum Vale, of course. Don't it need to be like level 50 to do that? Level 47, jeez. Alright. Well, I think that I am going to end the stream there, because I've been going for quite some time. But thank you everyone for joining me. I hope that you had fun. And I shall see you all next stream for whatever it is I decide to be doing. For now, thank you for joining. And good night, Internet.